तो बेटा tell me कि I am moving. Yeah, your teachers are moving here, from here and there, here and there. Is it locomotion? Yes or no? जो कहते हैं ये locomotion है, raise your hands. Is it a movement? I'm changing the place. इधर जा रहे हैं, इधर जा रहे हैं. Okay, hands down. This is locomotion. This is movement. What about this? करो जल्दी से. Everybody do this. चलो करो फटाफट से. आगे हाथ करके. Do it. No changing of place. No changing of place. Is this a movement? Hands down. Is this a movement? Raise your hands. Who agrees? Okay, this is movement. Is this, hands down, is this locomotion? क्या ये locomotion है? Is this a locomotion? No, this is not locomotion. ध्यान से इधर. Everybody here. Aurora, बेटे boys इधर. Concentrate here. So, movement is, change of position. Change of position. I am, doing this, right? This is change of position of my arms. This is movement. But this is not locomotion, that the organism or the person or the insect moves from one place to another. That is locomotion. Movement is curvature, changing shape, changing position of an object. That is movement. मूवमेंट हमारे जो गट में है, राइट, जो एलिमेंट्री कैनाल है ना, उसमें ऐसे 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 करके मूवमेंट होती है, राइट. कभी हमारा एलिमेंट्री, कभी पेट हमारा जो है, इट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स स्टमक एंड व्हेन इट एक्सपैंड्स, देन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स देन एक्सपैंड. दिस इज मूवमेंट. प्लेस योर हैंड ऑन योर चेस्ट. देखे हार्ट, देख रहे कर रहे, हार्ट का देखो जरा. इज इट डूइंग दिस? Contract, expand, observe करो. Yes or no? Yes, it's doing. वैसे अपना ऐसे ही देखो. When you inhale करो, जोर से करो, pressure से.
Excuse me, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Ma'am, because of some technical issues, na, so we have arranged the English worksheet, but within few minutes, science worksheet will be there.
No
so
problem.
I think the explanation is going on, right?
No problem, ma'am. No problem.
In 10 to 15 minutes, we are arranging it.
No problem. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So, when you inhale, the chest comes out. When you exhale, the chest goes in. This is movement. ये नहीं कि lungs उठ के कहीं भाग रहे हैं. No, they are not going anywhere. They are there, but they are expanding, contracting, expanding, contracting. So this is movement, but not locomotion. Locomotion is movement of an organism from one place to another place. And in this chapter, we are going to do locomotion in some organism. हम movement कह देते हैं, movement की special type, locomotion in the organisms. So first we come to earthworm. Do you think earthworm has feet? earthworm के पास पैर है? Yes. भारत रत्न में से बेटा टुवर्ड्स वॉल जो सेकंड लास्ट बेंच पे लड़का है, आजा बेटा. सेकंड लास्ट बेंच में नहीं, सेकंड लास्ट में जो दो लड़के बैठे हैं, आप आजा कॉर्नर में जो बैठा है, आजा आजा जल्दी से. हाँ, यस, कम कम कम. माइक ऑन करो. से हेलो जोर से बेटा, जरा थोड़ा सा. आपकी आवाज नहीं मुझे आ रही है. टीचर है तो कोई टीचर चेक करे, आपका माइक चेक करो. आप बेटा बैठो, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है, बट ऑन ही रखो सिस्टम. योर टीचर विल चेक. ग्रैमी बेटा पहले माइक चेक करो. यस, फर्स्ट बेंच मिडल रो, द बॉय ऑन द लेफ्ट, कम नियर माइक, स्विच ऑन द माइक. आजा आजा आजा. हाँ हाँ हाँ. हाँ, अब वैसे भारत रत्न में भी आवाज आ गई है। ग्रैमी आप बोलो बेटा। यस, भारत रत्न, हाँ ग्रैमी। बेटा मुझे ये बताइए, अर्थवॉर्म में डू अर्थवॉर्म हैज फीट? यस और नो? भारत रत्न, एक मिनट एक मिनट, आपकी आवाज आ रही है? ग्रैमी में से पूछने दो मुझे पहले, ग्रैमी। यस। हाँ जी बेटा, डू डू अर्थवॉर्म हैज फीट? यस। आप कह रहे हैं अर्थवॉर्म के पास, नो, अर्थवॉर्म डोंट हैव फीट। हाउ इट मूव्स देन, कैसे मूव करता है? Contraction and relaxation of muscles, या बाय सिंपल, बैठो बेटा, बाय contraction of muscles। देखें तो अब हम देखते हैं। सो अर्थवॉर्म, पहली बात तो अर्थवॉर्म इज, राइट डाउन, अर्थवॉर्म इज fossorial, राइट डाउन, earthworm is fossorial। fossorial का क्या मतलब है बेटा? live in burrows। fossorial means live in burrows। how it goes in burrows, able, able इधर देखो, so it attaches with soil with the help of bristles called as setae। ठीक है? So earthworm has small bristles, हमें नजर तो नहीं आते हैं, which are called as setae। What is the function of, ये देखो ये दिख रही है, बहुत आपको हाई पावर का माइक्रोस्कोप देखेंगे उसमें आपको ये सीटे नजर आएंगे। सीटे का क्या फंक्शन है? सीटे का फंक्शन है अटैचिंग विद soil, that is the function of the seat। that is right, अटैच तो कर लिया, बट what is the movement, कौन सी मूवमेंट है? that is earthworm show wriggling movements। अर्थवॉर्म शो, कौन सी अर्थवॉर्म की मूवमेंट को क्या बोल देते हैं? स्पेशल नाम क्या है? रिगलिंग मूवमेंट्स, रेंगना, है ना? रिगलिंग मूवमेंट्स विद द हेल्प ऑफ मसल्स। अर्थवॉर्म शो, ये बेटे छोटे छोटे टर्म्स है, दीज आर स्मॉल टर्म्स विच आर नॉट गिवन इन एवरी बुक, but you should know this, this is a GK type of question कि earthworm shows wriggling movements in which it moves with the help of muscles। there are, इधर भी देखना है, there are two set of muscles। ये देखिए इसकी वॉल में, जो इसकी वॉल होती है, बॉडी की वॉल है, इधर देखो एवरीबॉडी हियर, उसमें दो सेट ऑफ मसल्स है। कौन कौन से मसल्स है? ये देखिए, ये जो लंबे से दिख रहे हैं, दीज आर लॉन्गिट्यूडिनल मसल्स, और ये जो नजर आ रहे हैं ये वाले, दीज आर सर्कुलर मसल्स। तो अर्थवॉर्म में दो टाइप के मसल्स हैं। इसकी बॉडी वॉल में, ये अर्थवॉर्म है, ये इसकी बॉडी वॉल है, दिस इज अर्थवॉर्म। बीच में तो ऑर्गन्स होंगे, ये इसकी बॉडी वॉल है। इसकी बॉडी वॉल में दो टाइप के मसल्स है। कौन से दो टाइप के मसल्स है? एक तो लंबे लंबे मसल्स है, और एक सर्कुलर मसल्स है, इस तरह से सर्कुलर मसल्स। सो इट हैज टू टाइप ऑफ मसल्स। right? Longitudinal muscles and circular muscles. जब एक लंबे, ध्यान से अब ये इमेजिन करना पड़ेगा, when there is a long thing, when it contracts, जब एक लॉन्ग चीज, लंबी चीज जो है इसको कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, इट बिकम्स थिक. एवरीबडी हियर, नहीं समझ में आएगी. when the longitudinal muscles, लंबे वाले मसल्स जो है, ये जो रॉड लाइक मसल्स है, when they contract, then the earthworm becomes short and thick. when the circular muscles, ये सर्कल है, जब ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, then the earthworm becomes thin and it becomes long. लिख लो, write down the things. when the longitudinal muscles contract, जैसे ये आपको दिख रहे हैं, longitudinal muscles, when longitudinal muscles contract, then the body becomes thick and short. Then the body becomes thick and short. When the circular muscles contract, when the circular muscles contract, the body becomes thin and long. Thin and long. ठीक है? Now, see here. This is earthworm. This is position 1. It attaches with the soil by its posterior tail end जो है, वहां से ये अटैच हो गया. Now what happens? पहला क्या हो रहा है? That circular muscles are contracting. ये अर्थवर्म है. ध्यान से इधर देखो, ये अर्थवर्म है, यहां से जाना है, ये अटैच हो गए, ये फ्री है, यहां से ये अटैच है, पीछे वाले एंड से ये अटैच हो गए, आगे वाला एंड फ्री है, जिससे क्या हुआ है? दैट it gets elongated. A position, B position, A position, B position, C. C तक आ गया है. Now first what happens, ध्यान से समझना है, पहले क्या हुए? That is कौन से मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किए? That is सर्कुलर मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुए, ताकि उसका आगे वाला पार्ट क्या हो गया? पतला और लंबा हो गया. It goes here. Now what happens? ध्यान से इधर देखो. Everybody on the screen. Now this part gets attached with the substratum and the posterior part, पीछे वाला पार्ट फ्री हो जाएगा. इसके सर्कुलर मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, आई एम सॉरी, इसके लॉन्गिट्यूडनल मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे एंड इट नाउ कम्स एट द नेक्स्ट पोजीशन. क्या हुआ कि ये देखो, ये जब इसके मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किए तो यहां से ये कहां पे पहुंच गया? यहां पे पहुंचा. इसका ये पार्ट यहां पहुंच गया, पीछे वाला पार्ट यहां पहुंच गया. सो फर्स्ट सिर्फ पहले क्या लिखना है? इनिशियली कौन से मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किए? इनिशियली सर्कुलर मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड इट्स, लिखो जरा, फर्स्ट सर्कुलर मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट in the mouth part, mouth region of the earthworm. In the mouth region, जहां पे mouth है वहां पे circular muscles contract हुए, which goes forward. ये आगे गया. Then the longitudinal muscles of the टेल एंड, टेल होती तो नहीं है बट टेल एंड, पीछे वाले एंड पे हम बात कर रहे हैं. एट द टेल एंड longitudinal muscles contract and it is pushed forward. It is pushed forward. ठीक है, इस तरह से ऑल्टरनेट कॉन्ट्रैक्शन सर्कुलर एंड लॉन्गिट्यूडनल की होती रहती. ठीक है जी. सीटे का क्या फंक्शन है? बरों के साथ अटैच होके रहना. ठीक, तो चलिए, सबको आई होप वर्कशीट्स मिल गई है. औरोरा, औरोरा में आ जाइए बेटा मेरे पास. देन रोल नंबर 24, औरोरा रोल नंबर 24. आ जाओ बेटा, जल्दी से आ जाओ. माइक ऑन करो और मुझे क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का आंसर दो. हाँ जी, दोबारा. Which animal moves by using tiny bristles on its body? अर्थवर्म, बिल्कुल ठीक है. बैठो बेटा. देन एबल, एबल में से आ जाइए बेटा जशनदीप कौर. जशनदीप बेटा माइक ऑन कर दो जल्दी से. जशनदीप जल्दी से आ जाओ. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. हाउ डू अर्थवर्म्स मूव विदाउट लेग्स?
With the help of setae and muscles.
Yes, with the help of setae and muscles. बिल्कुल ठीक है. नेक्स्ट आ जाइए जी. अर्जुन इज देयर. अर्जुन, यस अर्जुन. अर्जुन में से आ जाइए बेटा तरणवीर. नहीं, तरन नहीं है, तनवीर. आई एम सॉरी, तनवीर. अर्जुन, तनवीर इज देयर. माइक ऑन करो अर्जुन. तनवीर नहीं है तो रोल नंबर 12 आ जाइए. हाँ जी, बोलिए बेटा. क्वेश्चन नंबर थर्ड. थर्ड, चलो. द मेन ऑर्गन ऑफ मूवमेंट इन फिशेज इज
Tail and fins.
टेल एंड फिन. बिल्कुल ठीक है. अर्जुन में से ही आ जाइए बेटा. हाँ जी, टूवर्ड्स विंडोज. लास्ट बेंच पे जो गर्ल है आ जाओ जल्दी से. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. माइक ऑन करो. अर्थवर्म यूज डैश एंड डैश टू मूव थ्रू सॉइल.
Ma'am, bristle-like structure.
ब्रिसल्स एंड मसल्स. ब्रिसल्स को हम कह देते हैं सीटे. बिल्कुल ठीक है. बोरलॉग, बोरलॉग में से बेटा रोल नंबर 9. रोल नंबर 9 बोरलॉग. जल्दी से, इससे पहले फटाफट से somebody. हाँ बोलिए बेटा. If earthworm had legs like insects, how would their movement in soil change?
Faster and smoother.
नहीं बेटा, तो फिर वो बरोज के अंदर जा ही ना पाते. क्योंकि अगर उनकी टांगे होती, उनकी उनमें टांगे किस लिए नहीं है? इसीलिए नहीं है कि स्मूथ मूवमेंट ना होती बरोज में. उनकी टांगे बीच में रेजिस्टेंस क्रिएट करती. सो आंसर इज दे वुड नॉट नीड. It would become difficult to burrow. Answer is C. It would become difficult to burrow. Burrow नहीं बना पाते. Legs problem create करती. ठीक है जी. उसके बाद next is snail. Snail, you know, this is a snail and this is the foot of the snail. Snail moves with the help of muscular foot and it slips on the ground with the help of. ये पीछे क्या छोड़ता है बेटा? यहां से ना इसके फुट के पास से थोड़ा थोड़ा सा, मतलब स्टिकी सा सब्सटेंस या स्लाइमी सब्सटेंस निकलता रहता है. ड्यू टू विच इट मूव्स easily with the help of muscular foot. So snail moves with the help of muscular foot, right? Next है fishes. Fishes में बेटा, fishes move with the help of fins. ठीक है. इसके पास कौन कौन से फिन्स है? ये जो आगे वाला फिन है, दिस इज पेक्टोरल फिन, ये जो है दिस इज पेल्विक फिन, और टेल में हो जाता है कॉर्डल फिन। टेल में है कॉर्डल फिन, राइट? So which out of pectoral fin, pelvic fin, caudal fin, which helps in swimming in water? Yes. Then we come to Emmy. Yes, Emmy. Middle row, second bench पे जो girl बैठी है, girl in blue shirt, आजा बेटा. Which fins out of these three fins which helps in swimming in water? Caudal fin, बिल्कुल ठीक है. It is the caudal fin which helps in swimming. What is the function of pelvic fin and pectoral fin? Balancing in water. Caudal fin को हम tail fin भी कहते हैं. It is tail fin. ठीक है. So caudal fin helps in swimming. So caudal fin plus body wall muscles. Body wall muscles and caudal fin helps in swimming. तो होता क्या है बेटा कि सबसे पहले ये देखिए, ये वाले मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किए तो ये जो है बॉडी नीचे को आ जाएगी, ये एक्सपैंड कर रहे हैं नीचे. उसके बाद ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किए, ध्यान से देखना है. उसके बाद ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किए, ये वाले कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करके और ये वाले एक्सपैंड करके ये आगे को चलती जाएगी. फिर उसके बाद ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किए तो ये एक्सपैंड करके. तो आप यहां देख रहे हो कि यहाँ पे these muscles are contracting, these are expanding. फिर ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करके और ये एक्सपैंड करके. सो फिशेस मूव सिंपल इन वन लाइन. ये तो चलो एस टाइप मूवमेंट्स नजर आ रही है. दिस इज एस शेप्ड मूवमेंट्स. ठीक है, यहाँ पे दिख रहा है ना आपको, एस शेप्ड है, राइट? सो एस शेप मूवमेंट विद बाय द, यहाँ पे लिखो फिशेस एक लाइन में. The fishes move by alternate contraction and expansion of side muscles. Contraction and relaxation कहेंगे तो ज्यादा ठीक. Contraction and relaxation of side wave muscles. Caudal fin helps in changing the direction of motion. Mainly caudal fin का क्या function है? Helps in changing the direction of motion. और जो ये पेक्टोरल फिन्स, पेल्विक फिन्स है, ये स्टेबिलिटी, ताकि फिशेस डूबे ना. दे डू नॉट सिंक इन वाटर, दे मेंटेन बैलेंस. ठीक है जी. चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 16 पहले करें. 16 पहले करें. औरोरा, औरोरा में से आ जाइए बेटा. हरकीरत, हरकीरत, औरोरा. इसके बाद बुकर से हमने करने हैं. बुकर अपना माइक ऑन कर लीजिए पहले ही. औरोरा बेटा क्वेश्चन नंबर 16. How are fins helpful to a fish? बैलेंस एंड डायरेक्शन इन वाटर, बिल्कुल ठीक है। यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन के आगे लिखिए, सी ऑप्शन है, क्वेश्चन के आगे लिखिए द मूवमेंट इज ड्यू टू मसल्स, राइट डाउन द मूवमेंट इज ड्यू टू मसल्स। The fins provide stability and changes direction. The fins provide stability and changes direction. बुकार इधर देखो बेटा, क्वेश्चन नंबर 18, यही वाला सेम क्वेश्चन है, क्वेश्चन नंबर 18 बुकर, यस बुकर में आ जाइए बेटा, रोल नंबर 20, रोल नंबर 20 बुकर, आजा बेटा जल्दी से आजा। फिशेज यूज डैश फॉर बैलेंस, क्वेश्चन नंबर 18 करना है। Fishes use dash in water, dash for balance and direction, and dash for propulsion. Propulsion means आगे जाना। हाँ जी, fishes use dash for balance and direction, क्या आएगा आंसर? Explanation of it. नहीं, 18 देखो, fill in the blank देखिए, fill in the blank. Fishes use dash for balance and direction. Fins for balance and direction, and dash for propulsion. Wall muscles of the body wall. ठीक है, लिखो, everybody write down, बैठो बेटा। Fishes use fins for balance and direction and muscles for propulsion. हाँ जी, नेक्स्ट बोरलॉग, बोरलॉग में बेटा यस पीछे से द गर्ल सिटिंग अलोन, आजा जल्दी से बेटा। Assertion reason, fishes can swim easily in water. Fishes have flat feet and tails to swim.
Then both A and R are true, but R is not correct.
नहीं बेटा, R is the correct option. यहाँ पे flat feet is equivalent to fin. यहाँ पे देखो, ऑप्शन ए है, फिशेस कैसे पानी में आराम से चली जाती हैं, क्योंकि उनके पास टेल है डायरेक्शन के लिए, और दे हैव फ्लैट फीट एंड टेल्स टू स्विम। नहीं, रीजन गलत है बेटा, रीजन नहीं, बिकॉज दे हैव बॉडी मसल्स टू स्विम। सो असर्शन करेक्ट, रीजन रॉन्ग, ऑप्शन सी। नेक्स्ट आ जाता है इंसेक्ट्स, राइट। सो इंसेक्ट्स हैव 2 pairs of wings, means 4 wings and 6 या 3 pairs of legs। यहाँ पे सिर्फ मुझे एक चीज आपको दिखानी है कि when the cockroach it runs, so what happens, ये 2 इसकी टांग है, एक टांग और है पीछे को, the 3 legs they move forward, whereas the 3 they remain at the same place। when the जो है कॉकरोच और एनी इंसेक्ट मूव्स, the 3 legs move further, the other 3 legs they remain at place, then the second, फिर वो ये वाली 3 टांगे आगे जाएगी, ये अपनी प्लेस पर रहे। सो they have in the this way कि 3 legs move at the same time, the other 3 legs they relax in cockroach, and they have 2 pair of wings which helps in flying of the insect। जल्दी से अब हम फटाफट से, मैम आ गई आपसे इंग्लिश वाली, फटाफट से हम ये करें। क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, माइक जल्दी से ऑन कर लो। भारत रत्न, हाँ जी, भारत रत्न में हरगुन, हरगुन भारत रत्न, जल्दी से आ जाओ, माइक ऑन करो। हरगुन एंड समर दोनों आ जाओ।
C options.
What makes the movement of birds? नहीं, पहले क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 अगर हम कहें birds can fly mainly because birds का नहीं, insects का बेटा एक मिनट हम insects की बात करते हैं। insects में क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 बताइए बेटा। insects move with the help of
C option.
C option, 3 pairs of legs and sometimes wings। बिल्कुल ठीक है। सेम सेक्शन में से the other student समर इज देयर।
Yes.
आ जाओ बेटा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 17 17 नहीं है। चलिए इंसेक्ट्स का हमारा यही है, व्हाट अडेप्टेशन। चलिए उसके बाद एक और चीज समर। अच्छा आप ये बता दीजिए, क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 बता दीजिए। Birds can fly mainly because they have
Option C.
option C, hollow bones and strong muscles। hollow bones provide them light weight ताकि वो मसल्स को, ताकि वो उड़ सके, हैवी नहीं करते। अब बेटा जो बर्ड्स है कैसे फ्लाई करते हैं? when they push their wings downward, they push air downwards and they lift upside। ध्यान से इधर, जब वो डाउनवर्ड स्ट्रोक करते हैं तो ऊपर को जाते हैं, जब वो ऊपर को विंग्स करते हैं तो नीचे की तरफ आते हैं। राइट, सो 2 strokes है, डाउन स्ट्रोक अप स्ट्रोक, एंड मूवमेंट इज ऑपोजिट। जब वो नीचे की तरफ स्ट्रोक कर रहे हैं दे आर लिफ्टेड अपवर्ड्स, जब वो ऊपर की तरफ स्ट्रोक करते हैं दे मूव डाउन। राइट, ये याद रखना है। सो अगर हम देखें क्वेश्चन नंबर 8, अगर हम देखें बर्ड्स मूव बाय फ्लैपिंग देयर विंग्स which is possible due to flight muscles। लिख लो बेटा क्वेश्चन नंबर 8, birds move by flapping their wings which is possible due to flight muscles। क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 आपको पता है, that is hollow bones। क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 देखेंगे तो सी ऑप्शन यू मस्ट बी नोइंग। birds fly with wings and hollow bones, fishes swim with fins and tails। एंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन 20th कौन बता रहा है मुझे? आ जाओ वॉलंटरी आ जाइए फ्रॉम भारत रत्न। भारत रत्न कोई बच्चा आ जाए, वॉलंटरी आ जाइए जल्दी से। जल्दी से आ जाइए फटाफट। यस बोलो बेटा। birds have strong flight muscles, true or false? True है, flight muscles help in flying by moving wings up and down, true or false? True है। so this is option A again, कि birds have strong flight muscles because flight muscles helps in flying by moving up and down। so this is about here। flight muscles help in have strong flight muscles। क्यों strong है? yes it is A option। ठीक है जी। so this is थोड़ा सा रह गया, वो आप कर भी सकते हैं, मैं आपको आंसर्स बता देती हूँ। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 है डी ऑप्शन। 11th इज डी, दिल्ली। स्नेक्स यूज देयर, वही है सर्कुलर एंड लॉन्गिट्यूडिनल मसल्स। और आंसर लास्ट आ जाता है स्केल्स एंड मसल्स। स्केल्स एंड मसल्स क्वेश्चन नंबर 13। ठीक है जी, डाउट्स आपने अगली बार लेके आना, फिर हम इस पे बात करेंगे। नाउ ओवर टू योर इंग्लिश मैथ। Thank you, beta. Bye-bye. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so here we start. I'm sure you all have your English worksheet with you. And yes, so put your science work back wherever you have to put it back in your book bag or wherever, and take out your English. Okay, I'll give you a minute to relax and switch yourself from science to English. Today we are going to do about prefix and suffix. Okay. I could see someone raise a hand from Booker House. Okay, Booker House. Who will raise? Who raised hand? Okay, Abel. Yeah. Middle row, first bench. Ajo. Come and tell me what is prefix and tell me what is suffix. First, what is prefix and what is suffix?
Prefix are those words that are at the end of.
That is suffix. Yeah. So that pre means before and suffix is at the end. So they are different, like, letters or smaller words which are added in front of a word or at the back of the word, sometimes both back and front. And they actually make a different word. Okay. They can make a different word. So the main word is called the root word. And then we can add suffix and prefix and make it into a different word. Sometimes we can change the tense also like that. Okay. So first one is very simple. It's unhappy. I think so. First you go at the back and you find out this. This is very simple. Okay. Let's do this. Turn your page and on the back side you will see identify the root, prefix and suffix from the following words. So which is the root and which is like the first one? I can do it for you. The first word is unhappiness. Okay. So prefix is un. Root word is happy. And suffix is ness. Now one more thing. Okay. This is your prefix. This is your root word. And this is your suffix. So you will see there is a change in the spelling, which I'm sure when you did that in the class, you know that how the spellings change. Okay. So how many of you know that spellings change sometimes? Very good. Yes. So the spellings do change. And like, sometimes you have to delete a last word from the, what you call, from the root word. And Grammy, I don't want any movement in the class. Please be seated and do your work. Grammy. Okay. So we have unhappy and ness. What is going to be the second word? Disagreeable. And who will tell me the meaning of disagreeable? Okay, I can see the girls from ME. You can come. Okay. Yes, the girls on the last bench on my right. Yes, please come.
Prefix is.
Yes. Okay. First is this.
Agree.
Agree. And
Able.
very good. Able. Okay. Able. So disagreeable. Okay. Now, replacement. Replacement. Okay. Arjun, middle row. That boy at the end. Third last bench. Yes. Yes. Yeah, the one who turned around. Replacement.
Prefix.
Replacement. What is the prefix here?
Re. R-E.
Re. Very good. Root word.
Place.
Place. And suffix.
Meant.
Okay. So when we add place, is meaning like koi jaga, yeah, something. And then when you say replace, it changes the meaning. It says something which is changed, like you change something, you replace something with another thing, one thing with another thing. So you change something. And replacement is also that, like supposing you bought something and then that thing did not work. You bought a phone, it was like little faulty, so you go back and it gets replaced. Okay, sometimes you buy something and the thing is not as it was promised, you go back and it gets replaced. So this is like it does change the meaning, because place doesn't have that meaning. So when you add suffix or prefix, it changes the meaning. Eligibility. Eligibility. Who will tell me what is eligibility? Sorry, illegality. It is illegality. Illegality. Okay. Very common word we use. Yes, illegality. Yeah, Arjun. Um, last on my right, last bench. Yes. Illegible is like, when you can't read a handwriting, we say, what a illegible handwriting. Like horrible handwriting. Illegible means which can't be read. And illegality, this is illegality.
Ill.
Ill.
Prefix is ill.
This is ill, and this is going to be
Legal.
very good. So everybody knows what is legal, and this is going to be ITY. Okay, so illegality, that means illegal. Okay, something which is done illegally. That means which is not allowed by the law. Okay, thank you, beta. Very good. Next is overreaction. Over का meaning सबको पता है. Okay, everybody knows what is over. So, what is overreaction? Who will tell me? Okay, Grammy, on my right. Ajo, come.
And over is prefix. React is root. And shun is suffix.
React and shun. Okay, ION. And this, yes. So this is your, yes, overreaction. Okay, so this is your ION is your suffix. So here you will see how we can identify the words, but overreaction, what does overreaction mean? Who knows the meaning? Booker House, somebody, anyone who wants to come out and tell me, middle row, first bench. The boy who is over relaxed. Middle row, first bench. Who will come? Yes. Both of you can come. And tell me, one of you can tell me the meaning of overreaction. And the other one can tell me the meaning of undeniable. Undeniable. What is overreaction? Yeah. What is overreaction? It's a very common word. Yes. First, tell me what is reaction. Okay, what is reaction? I can't hear. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, anyone else who wants to give me the meaning of overreaction? Okay, Arjun, middle row, that boy who's standing, come and tell me what is overreaction. Come. Arjun, middle row, the boy who's standing, raised his hand. Overreaction. What is the meaning of overreaction? How many of you overreact? Okay. Like,
ज्यादा करना
क्या करना?
जरूरत से ज्यादा रिएक्ट करना.
That is it. So you could have said this in English also. Okay, very good. But the meaning is absolutely right, what you said. Okay, so somebody tells you something and you give such a big reaction. Okay, you are like, oh, like, you will scream, yell, or you will sob or cry or become upset. That is like overreaction. Okay, if mom or dad says or a teacher tells you something, and even your sibling, your friend, anyone, so that is overreaction. And some people do overreact. Okay, next, undeniable. How many of you know this meaning of undeniable? Very good. Rami, middle row, please come. You raised your hand. What is undeniable? Very good. This is expected from class 6 to know these words.
We can say no.
What?
We can say not say no.
Yes. Something like, if I ask you, okay, you want to go to a movie and you will be like, okay, this is an undeniable offer. Like, I can't deny. Deny is saying no. Okay. Deny is saying no. And undeniable, when we add, it becomes the opposite. Okay. So it is an undeniable. So what will come here? What will come here? Root word. Who will tell me the root? Yes. Abel, on my left, there is a boy who has raised his hand. Ajo. Yes, come. What is it? Deny. Okay. So it is D-E-N-Y. Deny. And what will be the other one? The suffix will be able. Able. Yes, very good. Undeniable. And we know whenever Y is there, it becomes I, and we know that. Okay. So that is what you have learned up to grade 5. So many things that spellings do change and meanings also change when you add suffix or prefix. Most of the time they become the opposite, but then sometimes they are like adjectives, they are nouns, they become different things. Okay. Now I'll erase this and we can do the rest. Okay. Let me erase this. Okay, the next word. Unsuccessful. So simple. Everybody knows about it. Okay? Unsuccessful. Okay? So what is prefix, what is root word, and what is suffix? Here. Okay. From Arjun house on my in the middle row, first bench. Somebody's raising the hand. I can't see the face. I can see the hand. Un. Un.
Successful. Full.
Okay.
Full.
Unsuccessful. Okay, so these are the three. Next is rewritten. Very simple. Rewritten. What does rewritten means? Everybody knows? Okay, Dronacharya. From Dronacharya house, middle row. Okay, middle row. That boy, child in green t-shirt. Middle row. Dronacharya. Yes. Okay. So what is rewritten? It will be. Yes, where is that girl gone?
का प्रीफिक्स है री रूट है राइट और फिक्स है इन
Yes, right. Okay. Now, now what we're going to do is, this is like, this is past participle. So it becomes past participle. Okay. So en will come here. Next. Next is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna, middle row, last bench. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And here, E. Okay. And able. Don't say able. Okay. It is able. Able. Not able. That only makes the accent so different. Okay. It's unbelievable or unbelievable. बहुत फर्क पड़ जाता है. So if you have to speak like a native, it's not bull, it's bill. Okay, unbelievable. And next is prehistoric. Pre. Have you come across this word? I'm sure. I'm sure you have come across when you were reading dinosaurs. And I'm sure in one of the classes. Okay. So here, Arjun House, the boy on my right, he's waving his hand. Ajo, come. Very nice. So prehistoric.
प्री
Very good. It's going to be pre.
हिस्ट्री
Very good. History. And
I see.
Prehistoric. Okay. So here we are. Now, do you all know the meaning of these words? What is un? When you write un, what does it mean? Okay. Who will tell me the meaning of un? Should I erase this? I'm going to erase this and then we will do the meaning of un. Un is one this thing prefix which comes a lot. So what does it mean? Okay. What does it mean? Un. Who knows the meaning? Undo it. Do it, undo it. Done, undone. Okay. So what does it mean? Believable, unbelievable. Why do we use un? Deniable, undeniable. So what is un?
ये तो guesswork, like, this is like, if you will use your this thing, you start thinking, it will give you an answer in itself, because there is a pattern in it. So what do you think it means? You can come and tell me. You don't have to hesitate. Even if it's wrong, doesn't mean anything. Okay? अगर गलत भी हो जाएगा तो आपको कोई डांट थोड़ी ना पड़ेगी. Arjun House, can everyone take place? Take their seats. I don't want people moving here and there. I request the teacher to please take charge. There are a lot of movement going on. Yes. Arjun, lots of movement. I don't like it. I want everyone to be seated. Okay, so un is not. Okay, something which is not. So it is opposite of or opposite of. So un is not or it is opposite. So whenever we write un, it means something, I said done, undone. Okay, do, undo. Believable, unbelievable. Deniable, undeniable. Any more? Happy, unhappy. So it means not happy. Okay, so it normally goes as a antonym. Next, what is this other? Dis. What is dis? Agree, disagree. So dis का क्या मतलब होएगा? Agree and disagree. Because we are going to use it a lot. Okay? So what is dis going to be? If I say, do you agree? Yes. Do you agree? No, I disagree. So this is again the same. It also means not. It also means not. Okay? There was a lot of disagreement. That means nobody agreed with this. Okay? So this is again or opposite of or removal of able. Okay? Now, next. So this is like, this also means like, it talks about a possibility. It talks about a, what you can, capability. Next, re. What does re means? Very easy. I say rewrite, renew, replenish. Okay, Arjun House, Middle Road, 2 girls have raised their hand. Ajo, one of you can come. So what does re means?
Ma'am, re means again.
Very good. Perfect. It means again. Something anew. Like we say regrowth. Regrowth. Okay. That means a new growth. And then renew. Something you renew, rewrite, redo. Like there are so many things. Your teacher does not like your work. She puts a cross and then she writes redo. That means go and do it again. Okay. Rewrite. You give a very bad handwriting and you get the work to do again. Okay. I used to do that with my students. I used to, if I didn't like the answer, I would say redo. And my children had to do it all over again, their homework. Next. Next is ill. I-L. Illegality became illegality we were talking about. So what does ill means? It also means not or opposite of. It means not, because I know this is little difficult. Opposite. So it is basically used with I-L. It is used with L. Whenever a word starts with L and we want to give its opposite, like logical. Logical. Like what is the logic? Illogic. Okay? Legible. Illegible. Legible, I just told you, when you write in a very, like your handwriting, which can be read, nice. And illegible is which can't be read. Okay? Very poor handwriting. So whenever a word starts with L, you want to give it the opposite of it, it will start with IL. Okay? We will not say unlegal, dislegal, that won't happen. It will become illegal. Okay? Illegal, illegality, illogic, illogical, illogically, then we can say, like, all these kind of words we will use with L. Okay? Next. Even with, sometimes like here. Now, over. Over means, what is over? Everybody knows the meaning of over. Over. Oh, don't overdo it. Don't overdo something. Yes. So, yes, from Remy, who will come out? Yes, come out. There is a girl in blue t-shirt at the back. She's waving her hand. Ajo, come. What does over means? Ajo, come. In Grammy. Not in Grammy. What is this other one?
Ma'am, no one blue t-shirt, ma'am. We are asking.
Okay. I think so. What is this? Emmy house. What Jemmy? What is it? I can't read clearly. Let me check here. What is the name of the house? Emmy. Sorry, Emmy. Emmy house, blue t-shirt. Last bench. Ajo. I can't read that name clearly. Rest all are clear except that. Yes. So over. What does over means? Yes. Okay. Too much. You can say too much or excessive. Something you do excessive. Okay. बहुत ज़्यादा. Like, eating too much, overeating. Okay. Sleeping too much, oversleeping, talking too much. Okay. So anything. So these are over. Overreacting, undeniable. Un क्या होएगा? Un. And we have already done for unhappiness. So we already know the word. Okay. Now, also you have already done in replacement. So it means something which will be done again. Like, replenish the stocks. We say replenish the stocks. Like, if the stocks have depleted, you add the new stocks. Then unbelievable, you already know. And pre means, what does pre means? Pre. Prepare. Prepone. What does pre means? Okay. There are so many words pre. Prep, yes, very good. Arjun house, middle row, there's white t-shirt at the back. Do come. Yes. Ajao. Ajao, jaldi aao bache, you can't waste time. Okay, this girl who stood up, you can come. Ajao. Arjun house, the girl who stood up. Okay. Pre means?
Before the time.
Very good. Before. So it is before. So prehistoric means even before we started recording our history. Okay, so dinosaurs are prehistoric animals. There are many prehistoric things. Okay, all the stone ages and everything that is prehistoric before the history was recorded. So we can have like, with this we can have like precaution, take caution. Okay, that means stay alert. And precaution is like before things happen. Just say when we have any virus in the air and we say like everybody's falling sick, so say please take precautions. Okay, so prepare for the exam. Like before the exam starts, be prepared. ऐसे नहीं कि last moment पे prepone. हम बोलते ना postpone हो भी चीजें, like postpone when things went like the date was changed to later, but sometimes the date is changed to before, and that is called preponing things. Okay, so pre is before. Okay, so this is how, or prior to, before or prior to. So this is it. Now we have done this. Now you can do this. Okay, this you can do yourself quickly, and then we can discuss. So let me see how many of you can find words, because each of them won't fit here. So you should know which will fit where. And probably there is one or two which will not, for which there will be no prefix at all. Okay, so I'm just warning you, don't go crazy about that, thinking कि इसका क्या हो सकता है. So just think about the words quickly. Yes, start working. You have Aurora House. What happened? What are you all watching outside? I want you to pay attention and start working on it. Everyone. There is a prefix wheel and a suffix wheel. So you have to look for the words given in the prefix and see which will. I can do one for you here, which is going to be very simple, or I can ask you to do. Okay? And I'm sure you know what it is. So the first one, cycle. Okay, which word can fit here the best? Very good. Arjun House, middle row, that boy who stood up.
Recycle.
Perfect. Very nice. Okay. So we can add re from prefix and it can become recycle. Okay, it can become recycle. And from suffix, you can add. Okay, Arjun House, second bench. That small girl, you come up. Yes. Aajo, 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 fatafat.
Cycling.
Cycling. So cycling. The spelling changes. ing you have added, or you can even write cycled. Okay, we can also write cy cycled. Okay, so there can be two, but you have to choose only one. Okay, whichever you like. There can be two. If you want to write both, you can write both. So it is going to be recycled and recycling. Okay, so it can be recycling, recycled. One is ed and one is ing, present participle. And okay, now who will come here? Who will come for the next one? Act. Act. Anyone from Dronacharya? Because I see that Dronacharya is relaxing a lot today. Okay, they're not sweating to answer. Yes, Dronacharya, someone from Dronacharya? Okay, able, middle row, second bench. Come, act.
From this act.
What?
From this act.
This act? I don't think so. We have a word in English which is disact, but there is another word which you did in the last thing. Okay, lot of children from Able House. On my right, this girl, Aja, this girl who's almost falling out. Aja, Aja, fatafat. So act.
Ma'am, react.
Very good. So you act. It can be react. Okay. And when you add the suffix, what can it be? Yes. Okay. Able House. Able House. On my left, that girl on the third last bench. Aja. Okay. Aja. Aja. That girl. Yes. React. Act.
Less.
Yes.
Act less.
Less दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे.
And yeah.
Actless is no word. I don't think so. There is any word actless. Okay. So we will have react, act, and then for act you can like acted. Acted, okay? So act, it can be like, we can like acted, acting. So these words can be used for act, okay? Next, play, play.
Ma'am,
Yes,
actor can come.
what?
Actor can come. Ma'am, we
Yes.
can use actor.
You can what?
We can use the suffix actor.
Actor. बेटे
Yes.
अगर OR होता तो हो जाता, ओके? अगर OR मिलता ना आपको तो you could have used ACTOR. यहाँ ER दिया हुआ है तो ER से spelling नहीं बनते ना, so we can't use, okay? If it was OR, definitely you could have used actor. Very good, very good. You cleared your doubt. Very happy. I really love children who get their doubts cleared because it's really important to get your doubts cleared. Very nice. Next is play. So which will come in front? Okay. Okay, I can see a lot from ME. Okay, even Bharat Ratna. Middle row, second bench. Okay, one of you can give me the prefix and one of you can give me the suffix for play.
I'm just playing.
Playing. I want prefix. Prefix. Very good. Very good. Display. Display. Okay, one more can come. Yes, one more can come here.
I'm replay.
Perfect. Replay. Okay. Now for the suffix.
I'm
Okay.
playing.
Playing. Very good. Playing. And one more can come.
I'm playing.
Played. And one more can come. I know, whichever you like, but there can be one more. Playful. We don't have, he's a very playful person. Okay, that means someone who likes to have a light-hearted moments. Playful. See how we keep on like, adding different words, how they are made. Okay, who wants to come for the next one? Joy. Joy. Anyone for joy? Okay, Abel House. Abel, on my right, last corner. Yes, bache?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta. Bolo.
We can write player of play.
Yes, very good. You can. Player. Yes, perfectly. Okay, very nice. Very good. Yes, so you can add player also. Player. Yes, very nice. See how once your brain starts playing with words, it will continue. And you will see that you will start enjoying these games and you will suddenly you will have so much beautiful words coming like, and all the time playing with them will be like a huge vocabulary list is formed and they become a part of your active vocabulary. This is how we all learn. Very nice. Okay, yes, Arjun, this little girl who's raised her hand, Aja, I think so, middle row, second bench. Aja dono. Joy. Anything for prefix?
Rejoy.
What? Rejoy. Rejoy is not a word. Rejoice is a word. Rejoice. Okay. Rejoice. Rejoice. So rejoice, no word. यहाँ पे कोई भी fit नहीं हो रहा. Okay. Nothing fits here. So I don't think so. Anything we have for this? No other. But for joy, yes. We can't have non-joy, we can't have dejoy, enjoy, like, nothing fits here. So we don't have a word for rejoice is a word, definitely, but rejoy is no word. Okay? Wrong English में बना सकते हैं, but no. Okay? So here we have nothing but joy का suffix. Who will tell? A word which is very common. Okay. Who will tell me? Grammy, last row, or middle row, last bit, last word. Who has stood up? Yes.
Well, joy.
Joy, yes. Joy would be what?
Speak loudly.
When joyful.
Joyful. Yes. It is going to be joyful. That is means full of joy, happiness, a joyful journey. How was the journey? A joyful experience. Okay. So a joyful is there. Then we have plant. We have plant. So how will you do? What is going to be? Yes. Who will answer? Yes. Bharat Ratnam. Middle row, there is a girl here. You can come, and on the right hand side there is a boy who can also come. One can give me the prefix. One can give me the. Yes, beta, bolo. Yes, बच्चे बोलो.
Planted.
What?
Planted.
I just did not understand what you were trying to tell me.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, yes. Please say, ma'am.
Ma'am, actually time is over. It's 1:54.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you very much, children. You can complete the rest and we can discuss it in the next class. I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed this word game. Thank you, ma'am, and sorry for taking your time. Okay. Have a good day, everyone. Enjoy yourself.